Hello, yes, welcome back to the channel. Today we're live for Spain against Serbia. So, let's get started here. I've got my water as always. The final game of the international break. Alas, it is done. It is finally done. Our suffrage, it has ended. The international break, it was too long, guys. That international break, it was too long, but it is finally done. And this is the last game here in the international break, and then we are free. So, let's hope for a good game by Spain. Looks like no Lamine Yamal. Yamal dropped a stinker last time he played, now he's been hooked. Would you look at that? Eritrea on the ball now. They should be able to beat Serbia, to be fair, without the best players. Merino is playing as a... I'm not quite sure how he's gonna be playing here, because he's playing together with Luis and Zubimendi. Kazakhstan's under 21s, 3-2 against Scotland's under 21s. Predictions, I will go with Spain to win. And they're not playing their best players, so I'll go a bit more reserved. I'll go with 2-0. I think Spain wins comfortably, but it's not going to be a monster score, so 2-0. Very maybe Serbia can make it difficult and get a 2-1 or something like that. But Spain has a really good defense, so I doubt that they concede more than one goal. And I do see Spain scoring 2 goals here. Is my timer on, by the way? I don't know if I started it or not. Yes it is. Okay, good. And then finally we have normal football again after this game. Of course, it's 2 days of a break. Oh my days, that is a stinky goal. There we go, goal for Spain. And the goal scorer is Laporte. Wow, that is a stinky goal. But congratulations to Spain. That was a good cross into the box. What was the defense doing though? Defense was in cuckoo la la land. There you go, 1-0 Spain. Oh, these men are shit, isn't it? There we go. That was a really good cross, so that was a ridiculous cross, but the defending was poor. I mean, look at this, they're not even jumping for it. There's 2 defenders on it, and neither of them even jump for the ball. Why even bother marking him then if you're not gonna try to get the ball? Really poor defending, but fair enough to Spain. That cross was ridiculous. People, you know what the thing is, yeah? People in modern football don't appreciate the simple stuff like crosses like that. There's not a lot of footballers nowadays who can pull off a cross like that, first time, 5 minutes into the game. That's precisely. There's not a lot of footballers who can do it anymore. Because people don't appreciate the simple stuff in football. And so the simple stuff is disappearing from football. Now, a free kick hit to Serbia, I believe. A yellow card is coming up early on in this game for Oyarzabal. I have no idea why, and neither does Oyarzabal know why. Oyarzabal is fuming. Ah, that's why. Oyarzabal was intervening with a free kick being taken. Not smart by him. I mean, I don't get why players complain about this stuff. They know that they're gonna get booked if they do it. Like, surely professional footballers know the rules of football, right? So, one, why do it? Especially when you're a goal up after 6 minutes. And two, why bother complaining and risking a second yellow? Now a corner for Serbia. Now actually, let me start a poll as well. I forgot to start my poll. There you go. And players are dumb, that is why. I agree with you. The players are just dumber nowadays, I feel like. I think it's because we just are so focused on athletes in the modern game. I didn't mean to make this watch-along complaining session about why modern football sucks, by the way, but this is where we are at. I feel like players just rely so much on their physical abilities in the modern game, which, granted, they have great physical abilities, some of these players. Some of them are proper athletes. But up here, there's nothing there. Now, goal kick here for Spain. Ooh, Reyes being risky here at the back of his own net, but he got the ball safely to Porto here, who now gets the ball out for that throw-in. Yeah, that was unnecessarily risky from Raya. Throw in now by Spain in their own half. Porto gets the ball to, I don't know, Vivian or whoever is standing over here. And now the referee stops the game again. Opinions on Saka out, sorry. Not injury. Well, my opinions on it are simple. Saka is one of their most necessary players, but so was Odegaard. So was Merino, I suppose, who was supposed to be that Odegaard backup. They fared well without their best players so far. They had Declan Rice out, they were just fine. So, my opinions on Arsenal is, even if they continue to pick up points here in the early part of the season, they'll tire themselves out very quickly. So, my opinion on Saka being out injured, Arsenal will be fine short term. I don't know if they'll be fine long term. And I hope for Saka that it's nothing major. I hope for him that it's nothing major. Tielemans is shit. I agree. He should not be playing for the Belgium anymore. Well, he should not be starting for the Belgium anymore. He can play as an 8. That's what he can do. He can play as an 8 when he has a 10 next to him. But he's not a 10 himself. And he should never be fucking taking penalties. Now, ball to the left here for Cucurella. It's a great ball to the left. Cucurella cuts the ball back and Baena stumbles on the ball. Needed a bit too much time there. Now, ball out for a goal kick for Serbia. Sometimes Baena just takes a bit too much time. Sometimes he's just stumbling and straddling on that ball. I'd rate Baena, but he needs to learn how to move a bit quicker sometimes. Now, moving quickly doesn't mean you're moving well. Doku can move quickly, and he can move the ball out for the throw-in. So, just because you're moving quickly doesn't mean you're moving well. Club Rouge to win 7-0 against Blisa Bilsen. Which, by the way, the tickets for the Blisa Bilsen are free. Yeah, it's free. You can go watch the game free. You have to get tickets hella quickly, so I don't know exactly how it went. I saw it pass, I didn't bother reading it, because I'm going to do a watch-along, so I'm not going to be there in the stadium anyways. But yeah, the tickets are free. And I think they made the tickets free so that they could get a bigger crowd there or something like that. I bet all those tickets are gone now, though. Now ball into the box, cleared away by Serbia. Laporte brings the ball down into Kukureya into the box, and it's a good ball into the box. It's headed away by Serbia again before the ball can reach Murata. Now ball on the left side with Porto. Now ball into midfield here with Zubimendi. And Zubimendi goes back to Laporte. I think Spain is going to be just fine with playing this game out comfortably. They're not going to be too worried about creating a monster score. Just look at how Spain is playing though. They are so comfy. They're never under pressure somehow. Well, except when Marino touches the ball for some reason. Look at that. Marino is putting himself in pressure. He's not lost the ball yet, but now a long ball looking for Marino. Won't get there though, headed away by the Serbian defender, and now ball cleared. Looking for Mitrovic, it's defended by Zubimendi, who gives a ball, or sorry, not by Zubimendi, by Vivian, who gave a ball forwards. Now Serbia on the ball, on the left. Kukureya now on the ball. And Laporte. Porto playing on the right here, and Porto ball forwards. Morata picks it up and was offside, I think, because he just kicked the ball out of play instead of trying to hold on to it. And if he was not offside, then that was very weird by Morata. Carvajal injury, no Champions League for Madrid this year. I don't think it's quite that simple. But Real Madrid have not looked very good this season at all. Anyone who would have watched them knows. If you've watched Madrid this season, oh my days, they're boring to watch right now. Which is a shame, because I like watching Real Madrid usually. And now, Oyarzabal was just in here suddenly. Wow. Serbia doesn't give a fuck about defending, do they? Oyarzabal was in suddenly. Now a corner for Spain. Now a ball into the box. It's a good ball into the box. It's taken off the line. Ooh. And Serbia escaped a 2-0 there. I predicted that it was going to be a comfy 2-0. But that it won't be a monster score. If it keeps going like this, then I might be wrong. The Serbian defense opens up quicker than a teen girl's legs, bro. This defense, that's the second time. Laporte, ball into Laporte, yeah? Those defenders are looking at him. Those defenders look at Laporte and they're like, yeah, you can jump after the ball, we're not gonna bother to try and make a challenge. Oyarzabal, he literally just walked into the box and the defenders pulled away from him. Like, I know you're going to pull back a little bit as a defender sometimes, but this is the thing as a fullback, yeah? A fullback can't pull back into the box. A fullback should never pull back into the box. That is why you always have to have two people if you're defending in a 4-4-2, right? That's why you always have two people on the winger. Because a fullback should not be pulling back into his own box. Unless you're playing like a super compact shape, but 4-4-2, never into your own box, right? Because then you're just giving too much space to the attacker. So someone has to stand their ground and someone has to pick up the dust from wherever the attacker tries to go. But preferably you don't let a defender into or an attacker into those positions to begin with. Serbia now holding onto the ball for a little while. I think the mission for Serbia is kill off the game, get the excitement down, because they are playing in Spain, so get the crowd to shut up, silence it, get the energy down, then, once the energy is gone, seep Spain dry. Sit deeply when you defend, hold on to the ball solemnly when you're on the ball, and then after, let's say, minute 30, if you're able to do all of that checklist, then you start going forwards when Spain is no longer paying full attention. But then the passing is going to have to be a bit more pure than that. This is just poor passing. And Serbia does not seem to be trying whatsoever, what I said that would be the strategy. It seems like Serbia has a different idea. And Serbia's moving the ball into the right here. That's going to be offside. No offside is given. The play continues as Serbia holds onto the ball. Serbia tried to play a ball forward. This is a better spell of possession though for them. Now that Spain has just won the ball back there with Merino. Now Spain goes forwards here. Ball into the right with Oyarzabal. Ruiz is in the middle. Ruiz does not receive the ball. Morata is also in the middle. Oyarzabal just tries to force his way through. And Morata wins the ball back up the pitch. What is this defense doing from Serbia? Ball across the box by Kukureya. It's straight into the hands of the Serbian goalkeeper. The Spanish manager almost fell into his own dugout. And someone lost his boot. Who lost his boot here? A Serbian defender. Or sorry, not defender, it's a midfielder. Samarci. I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody needs to teach me Serbian. Samarcic. Is that close enough? Now this is a good ball by Serbia, down the left here, but that's great defending as well by Pedro Porro here. Now ball cleared by Spain, it's a poor clearance and the ball just goes all the way back now. And it's a goal kick now for Spain. Serbia on hold settings coming out with only one boot. You know what it is, yeah? It's corruption. They're trying to they're trying to stop the game. They're trying to win free kicks. Oh, my boot is off. It's a magical boot, yeah. The Serbian manager has like a controller at his at like the bench, and whenever Serbia needs the game to be stopped, he presses his controller and the Serbian players their boots come off. It's magic. It's voodoo magic. Now Spain holding onto the ball again. Now Spain just holding onto the ball for a little while. Ball to Kukurea now on the left. Is that the dark arts that Arsenal are doing? I don't think so, but you could prove me wrong. I think Arsenal's dark arts are like, how do you compare it? Like, that was a poor ball through, but Spain holds on to the ball for now. Now Kukurea. Like if you have read or watched The Lord of the Rings, you know how you have like some elves with like magic, and then you have some elves who use bows. I think it's like that. That is probably a reference that nobody understands unless you're a fucking Lord of the Rings Silmarillion nerd. Which is fine. If you don't understand the reference, you don't deserve to laugh. Leave my channel. I'm joking. Or am I? I guess you'll never know. Like and subscribe to figure it out. On the next episode of Alf. It's better than House. At least I can keep a half coherent story here. The strategy for Serbia when going forward seems to be run in a straight line. Great tactics, great tactics. So far it has not worked for them yet. Shocker. Spain holds onto the ball comfortably and a ball through there to Morata. It was stopped. I think Morata was offside anyways. Spain wins the ball back now. And ball into Merino, who is brought down, and no free kick is given. Serbia can roll out the ball, and Kukurea just flies into a chance there. He's a dude. But now Spain has the ball back, and that was a really good pass into Ruiz, but Ruiz cannot hold on to the ball. Bordeaux now on the ball. Calm game so far. Yeah, it's been a bit calm so far. There's been a goal, and then then Spain was all over Serbia. Serbia started putting a bit of resistance up, and then Spain just slowed the game down, which I think is in Spain's benefit because Serbia was getting a bit too high over the pitch, a bit too easily. But I don't mind a calmer game today, if I'm being honest. A bit tired from university and stuff. Like, physically tired, not like fed up. Like, sleepy tired, I suppose. So, yeah, I don't mind a bit of a slower game. It's fine for me. Just get this international break over with, that's all I want, really. Now a free kick here for Spain as not Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro has brought down. Need Jamal to liven up this game. I'm pretty sure he's on the bench right now. Actually, I don't immediately see him on the bench. Am I just blind or something? Or is Lamine Yamal not on this bench? Lamine Yamal is not on... Wait, what? Why not? Lamine Yamal. Ball into the box now by Spain. It's a poor cross. Ooh. Lamine Yamal has a hamstring. I did not know that. He has a hamstring issue. Yeah, I just looked this up. That's why he's not on the bench. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about this. Lamine Yamal is out with a hamstring issue. Wait, what? Yeah, you heard me. Lamine Yamal is out with a hamstring issue. I didn't know this. I didn't know this either. I hope it's not too major for him, because he has a proper baller. Now David Rea here, the ball to the right. And ball to Oyarzabal here. Oyarzabal going through the middle. And still Oyarzabal. He shoots from distance. It's over the bar. And sorry, that was not Oyarzabal. That was Zubimendi. He just drove through that defense. And again, look at this Serbian defense. It's like liquid. You can pass straight through it. Both for the substance that is in a liquid form, or state should I say, and Team Liquid. Michael Owen regen through and through. That's what happens when young children play too much professional football. I'm trying to tell you all, you don't want Lamine Yamal to be playing all these games. That kid is never going to see his prime. Really, he's just not. Hamstring issues at what? 17 years old? Wrap it up. That kid is finished by 22, I tell you. By 22, yeah, Lamine Yamal is fucking finished. That's why you don't want these kids playing all these fucking minutes. People want to see these young, talented kids play all the fucking games, like Michael Owen, like Wayne Rooney. Just those two are enough of a sample size, but Ronaldo, R9, the fat one. These are players who got absolutely fucking wasted at a young age because of injuries that they sustained from playing too much as a child. I really hope it's nothing major for Lamine Yamal and for football, because I like watching Yamal play, yeah? But I do hope that he plays less. He really has to. He really has to. He plays too much for being 17 years old. Can't be playing that much football at the age of 17. Simply can't. He played in the Olympics as well, by the way. He did the Euros and Olympics. And what the fuck is this? That stuff by the Serbian attacker here, Mitrovic. That was dead. He was trying to hold on to the ball, flopped his body into the defender, and then fell onto the ground. Is the referee actually giving a free kick for that? Modern football, am I right? Now a free kick here for Serbia. Serbia whipped the ball into the box. It's cleared by Spain. Ball into the box again by Serbia, cleared again by Spain, but not very far. Mbappe is going to be finished by 28. How old is Mbappe? Mbappe. Because here's the thing, yeah? Mbappe was a better player back in the day than he is now. Mbappe now is not as good as he used to be. He's 25. You reckon he's going to be finished in 3 years? You know what? I think you might be right. He is another one of those players. Yeah, 25 years old. He's another one of those players who's just played way too much at a young age. I tell you, yeah. Look up all the greats. Diego Maradona. Lionel Messi. All the long-term greats, by the way. Not just one season. Wonder greats. Thierry Henry. Zinedine Zidane. Even Duncan Edwards. How much did those kids play at these ages? But they didn't. These guys did not play that much football at the same age as Mbappé. So whenever people see this, yeah, oh, new young player, he's got this many goals, this many assists, is he gonna have a better career than Messi? When did these players start putting up those numbers? If the answer is before the age of 21, those players are gonna be done by 30 at the latest. We really need to stop this infatuation with playing young players until they're dead in modern football. We'll never have another Messi or another Ronaldo if we do not give these young children the rest that they need, bro. Because let me go through Mbappe's career, yeah? Kylian Mbappé career. I'll just keep it at leagues. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can see the stats by competition. Yes, there you go. Perfect. So Mbappé, in his debut season, how old was he? 2015. So he was, when is Mbappé born? Mbappé was born in 1998. So 2015. Granted, he has a December kid, so it wasn't even his birthday yet. When you think about it, this guy was 16 years old when he debuted. Well, depends on when his debut was. If it's like before December, he was 16 years old. That's incredibly young. 16 or just barely 17 years old when you debut. Played 11 games already. Compare that to Lionel Messi at the same age. 3 games. The next season, at 18 years old, 29 games. Compare that to Lionel Messi. Again, go ahead. 9 games. This guy has 20 more games than Lionel Messi. 27 years old, or 27 games the next season. Or sorry, 28 games. And I'm only talking about the league, by the way. 29 games. 20 games. 31 games. 35, 34, 29, 8. So far this season. This is actually just very bad, bro. When you dig it, yeah, oh my days. The amount of games that Mbappé has played, yeah. And, oh, this is a good ball through, but it was a good ball through there by Spain. Marino can't get there. 78 games. There. 50 games here. And 256 games in our league. But actually, can you just see the total? 246, let's do it like this. 75, 31, 13, 8, 4. 2, 1, 1. 381 games. 381 games, yeah? Let me put that open here. Kylian Mbappé games at 26. He so far played 381 games at 26 years old. Let's compare that to Lionel Messi. When was Lionel Messi born? Let's look that up first. In June of 1987. Okay. That makes it easy to calculate how many games he's played. That's the wrong thing I clicked on. And Transfermarkt always takes so long to load. Technical stats by competition, that's what I wanted to click on. So when was he born yet? 1987. Wait, Messi wasn't even born yet when Maradona won the World Cup. That actually just feels wrong. Just think about that. Messi was not born yet when Diego Maradona won the World Cup. That feels so wrong, but time is weird, isn't it? Time is weird. But anyhow, that's besides the point. 1987, so he turned 26 in 2013, right? So 2013 season, should I include that? Yeah, no, 2012-13 is the last season I'll include. So let me remove all these seasons from before that. And let me do this on a bigger screen, actually. Because it's easier to follow then. This game is boring as fuck anyway, so we're not missing out on anything. So 13-14 can go as well, and there you go. Let's see. 32, 37, 33, 35, 31, 28, 26, 17, 7. So 246 league games, but there's still other tournaments and stuff as well. So like the cups and stuff like that. So it's not everything yet. 17, 16, 16, 15, 13, 14, technical that can go as well. Then we have 5, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 3, 1, 8, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. It's 47. And then Champions Leagues, of course, and that's it. There you go. 11, 11, 2, 1, 13, 11, 2, 1, 12, 9, 5, 1, 6, 1. It's 86. So now we count that up. 86 plus 246 is 332. 332 plus 47 is 379. And Mbappé, how many games has Mbappé played in his career again? Let's go check that out. Kylian Mbappé played more games by the age of 26 than Lionel Messi did. Despite never winning the Champions League, Messi won a few Champions Leagues already. Despite not playing in the Champions League in his first season, Messi was always in the Champions League. Literally always. Every season that he was in Europe, he was in the Champions League. And we're counting all games that Lionel Messi played by at this point. And Mbappé still has a few games. Yeah, still a few games left before he gets to being completely 26 years old. So when people wonder, why are these players dusted? Why are all these players dusted by the time they're 26? Now look at how many games they've played. And bro, do you know why? Do you know why Mbappé has played more games than Messi? Or like the gap is not as big as like maybe 20-50 games? Because Mbappé spent a large part out with injury in those periods. That is actually mental though. That sounds like a lie. It probably does, yeah? It probably does sound like a lie. But if you compare how many games Mbappe has played compared to Messi, at like, let's say 21, Mbappe is like 100 games ahead. So why does it catch up suddenly? Well, because by the time Mbappe is 22, he is already getting older. He is starting to feel his hamstrings, he is starting to feel his muscles, his back. He's like, oh, my back, from the Happy Wheels guy. By the time he's fucking 22. Messi didn't have that same issue until he was 28. So Messi started catching up on those games. Mbappe, yeah, by 28, done. Finito. Same with Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal won't even get to 28, bro. Now Spain just holding onto the ball. Long ball hit by Spain, looking for the lone striker, which I think was Merino there, overlapping with Morata. Ball on the left now for Serbia. Messi would have been run into the mud too if he didn't have to compete with Ronaldinho. You're right, and you know what it is, yeah? Messi needed to wait until Ronaldinho or Zlatan Ibrahimovic were on the fucking bench until he could get a game. When Zlatan was out injured, yeah, he said to Messi, now you need to be better than Zlatan. Or you need to be as good as Zlatan. Then he said after the game, you were better than Zlatan. I don't remember what game exactly that was, but Zlatan was out with an injury or something. Messi, his greatest luck, yeah, is that he did not start many games at a young age. He would have been dead by 26, just like Rooney, just like all of the hipster players I mentioned before, just like Mbappe will be soon. If he played all those games, he would have been dead by that point. But no, Ronaldinho was starting. Ibrahimovic was starting. These proper ballers were playing ahead of Messi. And that's why Messi became as good as he ended up becoming. Only 1 minute of stoppage time here in the first half, because the first half was atrocious and the referees have decided to spare us the misery of watching any more of this. Thank the gods that the international break is almost done. Like and subscribe, in it. Because my god, this is atrocious football. Serbia now just passing the ball left and right until the referee calls an end to the first half. You know what I hate seeing? You know what I just hate seeing? What I just saw. First half is almost done, so these players, they stop playing football. They just pass the ball left and right until the referee blows his whistle. Because these players are like, oh yeah, we survived the first half. They're losing, but for them, if they're only 1-0 down, it's survival, right? These guys did not want to take a risk late in the first half to get a potential equalizer. They just pass the ball left, pass the ball right. That is so boring to watch. So boring. I would rather let these players just play proper football. And that they try, at the end of the first half, try to get a ball forwards. But now they just keep passing the ball around. They don't even bother trying. They're just constantly waiting for the game to end. These players don't want to play. That's what it feels like, These players are like, oh yeah, we've gotten some money now. Thanks, and we're gonna go. They don't care about the international team. Look at how boring these international games are. Poland 2-3 Croatia. Yeah? I picked strong game again. Beautiful. I always pick the worst games. They're playing their best in this Croatia game, apparently. Let's see. That I didn't want to open Croatia. I wanted to see. The UEFA Nations League games. Are there any other games going right now? Yeah, 2-3 Poland, Croatia, 2-1 Switzerland, Denmark, 1-0 Kosovo, Cyprus, 1-1 between Lithuania and Romania. I picked the worst game to watch again. Should have done the Poland, Croatia game. Because this is dead as fuck. Onyedika is stuck in Libya. What do you mean he's stuck? What do you mean he's stuck? I can't see anything looking it up immediately. Yeah, what do you mean by he's stuck in Libya? Is Onyedika playing right now? Onyedika. Well, let's just look up Nigeria football. Yeah, the game was postponed, but that's about it. I can't find anything about this, unless you mean that the game was postponed. Which, yeah. Tough luck, I suppose. Why was the game postponed? Did something happen? Anyhow, let's go with that. First half could have been better. Let's hope for a good second half, and I'm just gonna end the stream. So at the moment that we get to a full time, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm actually so tired. University is fucking hell, man. It's waking up early that kills me, yeah? I just can't wake up early. You feel like a zombie for the rest of the day, bro. They for real needs to fix that bullshit where you have to wake up early, yeah? They need to pass some laws about healthy sleep stuff, because right now this is shit. He's gonna be back in Belgium, don't worry, bruv. It's not like he got fucking shot, bro. A game got postponed in Nigeria. He'll be back in Belgium, don't worry. I can't find anything about Onyedika other than the game being postponed. Nigeria, national football. Nigeria, who did they play against? Yeah. Let's read this. Nigeria players will not play their match against Libya. Why not? I fucking hate Sky Sports. Why are they not playing the game? Super Eagles boycott Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers after being stranded at an airport for over 12 hours. What is Super Eagles? Super Eagles is apparently the national team from Nigeria. I didn't even know that. Okay, so the Nigeria players just decided that they didn't want to play then. Okay. Fair enough to the Nigerian players, I suppose. Yeah. The Super Eagles were held at an abandoned airport. The fuck you mean abandoned airport? They just flew into an airport where there was nobody at? Like, bro, what are these countries on, bro? These men must be smoking crack or something. Yet they were stranded at an abandoned airport. Who decided that they should be landing in that airport? This is a hell of a read, bro. The Libyan government resigned approval to land in Benghazi. Bro, what? Remember the game Club Brugge 7-1 RWDM? Yes, I do. But I'm currently more interested in this stuff going on with Nigeria, I can't lie. It sounds like a fever dream. Bro, what is going on? This is more interesting than the game, bro. The fuck you mean they got... So, from what I can gather, and I might be wrong, but from what I can gather, yeah, the Nigerian players, or the, sorry, what country is this? The Libyan government decided that this game is so important that they should divert the plane where the Nigerian players were on towards an empty airport. They locked them up without food or water. I mean... Okay, oh my days. Yeah, that is mental. That is mental, I cannot lie. Anyhow. So, if you're wondering what the Libyan players are doing right now, look it up. Look up Libya, Nigeria, game postponed, and read the article. Read the article, bro. It's a hell of a read. The fuck are these teams on, bro? I have no idea. Why did... I don't understand. Why did the Libyan government think that it was so important to do that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Club Brugge 4-0 Koolsmans. Koolsmans. Koolsmans is a player who used to play at Club Brugge. And he joined Anderlecht in, I don't know, 2021, because he went to Ghent first, right? But he used to play for Club Brugge like 2010-13. He was like a Club Brugge player. He didn't play that much. From what I remember, he didn't play that much. We like loaned him out, bent him off. He wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough. He played a few games for Belgium, I believe. I don't know if he played for our senior team too. I do think he played a game for the senior team. But yeah, he was shit, pretty much. Well, not shit, but very mediocre. Anyhow. Second half should be about to start. Let's hope. Oh, I've got some interesting news here. Fuck this game. Thomas Tuchel has completed the agreement to become the new England manager. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on, get back. Let me share my screen, yeah? I'll restart for the second half here, and then I'll show you guys this. Maastricht needs to come back. Maastricht is fine where Ritz is fine where he is at. He's not the guy you remember, bro. Ritz is getting older. You can tell it when you watch him play. He's still solid, but nah. I need a bit more than solid from Club Brugge played right now. Right now, Club Brugge needs somebody to fix up whatever the fuck is going wrong at the club. I suppose that should fix up mentality problems, though. Because there is a clear mentality problem at Club Brugge. But yeah, this game is not restarting yet, so I'll show what I wanted to show here, and if the game restarts, too bad. Oh yeah, and let me close Discord as well, because that slows down my stream sometimes. There we go. Come on, can you load? Come on, OBS, there you go. Here you go, that's what I wanted to show. Yeah, now it's coming out of the tunnel the moment I show it. Libyan government go crazy, isn't it, bro? Like, calm down, bro. I get you are a bit into the football game and all of that, but bro, it's not that serious. Anyhow, Thomas Tuchel, Tommy Tuchel, is going to England. Terms agreed, contract set to be signed with an official statement soon. According to Fabrizio, yeah? Not a nobody. Now you know what will be really funny? For Tuchel to absolutely flop with these guys. That'll be so funny. But yeah, Thomas Tuchel is the new England manager. There you go. I suppose we'll have to watch England. We'll have to watch England's next international break. My prediction lineup in Westerlo, Club Brugge, Mignolet, Sees Romero, Mechelen de Kuiper, Onyedika Vetlessen, Van Aken, Skoras, Vermand, Scovolsen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I doubt that. I don't think Vermont is starting. I really, really doubt that Vermont starts a game. When does Gustav Nielsen come back? When does he come back from being dead? Like, let me look up until when his injury is. Let's see if there's any information on that yet. Apparently he has... Apparently, the injury is unknown, but something interesting. We cannot play SOA yet, not that we would, but we cannot play SOA yet because ineligibility because of Champions League football or something like that. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Anyhow. Thomas Tuchel is probably gonna be good for England, but I really, really hope he flops. I really do. Because that'll be so funny. Like, it will just prove that England is just fucked. Ball into the box now, Morata can't get a header to it, and now he goes down to the ground here. Morata is on the ground, he's holding his face. Something's wrong with Morata, yeah. And the game is paused now. What happened here with Morata? He just held onto his face suddenly. What? You didn't even get touched, bro. Yeah, he's faking it. He is faking it. Morata over the board. What was Morata doing, bro? Penalty El VAR voor El Real Madrid. Real Madrid trying not to get penalties challenge. Insane Morata dive. Now ball into the box here by Spain. Ruiz gives the ball to the left here. It's blocked. That was just disgraceful by Morata, that dive. I thought something was wrong. He had no contact. He just went to the ground, held onto his neck, and rolled over. So I thought there was something wrong with Morata. But nah, that was a disgraceful dive. That is actually proper disgraceful by Morata. There's a limit to how much you can dive. Nah, that's just disgraceful. There was not even contact. Now ball is cleared by Serbia. And now Spain going forward here, ball into Morata. Morata turns around and shoots the ball wide. These footballers have no shame. Exactly. It's exactly like you say, bro. They have no shame, these footballers. That's just pathetic, bro. That is just pathetic by Morata. There's no other way to put it than pathetic. Like, come on. There are limits. I'm just so tired of the diving in football. Football really needs to stop, really needs to do something about diving. There you go. I went into Lee Gunner's chat to say something about Morata. Morata has been utterly disgraceful. Misses a chance. Or well, dives first, then misses a chance. And then is terrible passing by the Serbian goalkeeper. But it's called back. That is dumb. That's dumb. That should not be called back. Yeah, that goalkeeper messed up. That goalkeeper messed up. There was no contact. Surely VAR is going to intervene and give that goal. Protected species this. Yeah. That is stupid. That is stupid. There was no contact. There was literally no contact between Morata and the goalkeeper. That goal should have stood. Spain now on the ball. Into the right here with Oyarzabal. And Oyarzabal moves the ball to the left here with Kukureya. And now ball to the right here, it's shot by Bodo and it's blocked by a Serbian defender who takes it to his nuts. Taking one for the team, isn't it? Yeah, he's taking one for the team. That's proper castration right there. Oh no, it's not in his nuts. That was a deceptive angle. I thought that the ball went straight into well, his balls, but no, it didn't. He's just pretending to be hurt here, this guy. And it's a penalty. How is that a penalty? How is that a disallowed goal? How is this a penalty? I don't know. I mean, if Spain scored from this, they do deserve the goal. Because they had a disallowed goal for no reason, but goalkeepers diving needs to be taken more seriously in football. Yeah, goalkeepers dive a lot. Whenever the goalkeepers get pressed and lose the ball, they dive, they throw their arms up, they dive like a fucking fish. And then the referee is like, oh, my protected little goalkeeper, you were fouled. How dare this attacker press you? Now the referee is dishing out yellow cards here, left and right. Calm down. This referee needs to calm down, bruv. And penalty to Spain now. Referee on crack. Know what it is like, bro. You gotta be on Michael Jackson settings, you know what I'm saying? Morata takes a penalty. Is he like Michael Jackson? MJ overhead, fucking skying the ball. Know what it's like? Michael Jackson moonwalks, and Morata walks the ball to the moon. Ain't much of a difference, is it now? The fuck is this by Morata, bro? The immediate hanging his head in shame. You tried your best, Morata, but you're fucking shit. Let's be honest, you're fucking shit, mate. Morata has been washed all season long. To be fair, I have not watched a lot of him, but he's been shit for Spain. He really has been shit for Spain for a while now. And now, ball won back by Spain, but it's out for a throw in immediately here. Lee Gunner rates Morata, by the way. I mean, I can understand why, yeah? Because he pulls out some good finishes sometimes and stuff like that. So I can understand why you will trade Morata. He is decent as a bench player, but bro, he provides something different, I suppose. When he has a good game, he has a good game in it, but overall he ain't that good. Not anymore, should I say. And he's been shit for Spain. Pretty much all Euros long he's been mediocre. And so far here in the Nations League he's also been mediocre every game I watched him. It's not all games, I only watched 3 out of the 4 games from Spain. But the 3 games including this, but the 3 games I did watch, Morata has been mediocre. So I understand why Lee rates Morata. I also don't think Lee Gunner rates Morata too highly. I think Lee rates Morata, but not as a world-class player. I won't know. I'd have to ask Lee what his opinions are on Morata. Because I think that might be a bit disingenuous to say that he rates Morata. Like, what does that mean? You can rate somebody as a decent player, or you can rate them as a great player, right? So I'd have to ask Lee what his opinions are on Morata. I won't give any verdicts here about Lee Gunner's opinions are trash. But yeah, Morata has been awful so far. Now a throw into Spain. A free kick for offside. And free kick is taken quickly. And Correa is on the ball now. Ball into midfield now with Merino, who loses it immediately and wins it back. And loses it. Beautiful. Merino loses the ball, wins it back. Loses it again. Morata used to be a baller, have some respect. I mean, yeah, Morata used to be pretty good. Yeah. But he's not anymore. I think that's the point that Osil is trying to make. He used to be good, now he isn't. Which is a pretty fair point if you ask me. He's been alright though, I believe, for the... Who does he play for now? I forgot. Is it AC Milan or is it Inter Milan? I can't remember. But yeah. In Serie A he's got 2 goals in 5 games, so... I've watched one of those goals. He's been decent in Serie A for AC Milan. I've watched him only 1 game though, that was the Milano Derby. But he's not been god-awful, I suppose. Cucurella now, ball to the left, and... Ball through here by Spain. This is very good by Spain. Now got the ball back. Oh, Portugal's back with that. Now Oyarzabal, ball to the left. Here and cross into the box, cleared. And we're reaching the hour marker in this game. Throw in now at Pedro Porro. Porro takes a throw in and Luis now on the ball. Luis does this very well, tried to get the ball into Morata there, but the pass was not great. Now Cucurella, ball onto Baena. Baena goes backwards into Zubimendi. Zubimendi, ball to Pedro Porro. Baena been mid. He's not been great today, but none of the Spain team has been terrifically great today, if I'm being honest. Ball up into the box, it's a good cross, it's a bit too high for Medellino now. Ball across the net again by Baena. Morata misses twice. And that is batted by Spain. But still, they cannot score the second. Now ball forwards by Serbia. Just hoofing the ball away, it's out for a throw-in for Spain. That was a good cross though by Pedro Porro, just a bit too high for Merino. Then back across goal by Baena. Morata got a foot to it, it was a difficult finish. Then he tried to go on a bicycle kick. Well, not really a bicycle kick, but what do you call like those sideways kicks? I suppose the bicycle kicks are all the same. Now, ball to the right here, Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has also been very quiet. Now, Pedro Porro into the box, cleared. Now, a corner for Spain. Serbia dagger coming, I can feel it. You're always saying that it's gonna be a dagger for the underdog, so. Ball into the box now. And. Oh, just cleared there by Serbia. That was a disappointing corner. Now, ball into the box again by Porro, and that was a good one. The header was straight at the goalkeeper, though. And now, Serbia on the ball. Serbia has not gone forwards once, to be fair. Now they're going forwards here. Ball on the right for Serbia across the... Oh my days. Mitrovic just messed up tapping. Mitrovic just messed up tapping here, bro. Ball was squared perfectly for him and... Nah, Mitrovic needs to fix up. Mitrovic fucked up my dagger. Well, here is a dagger coming from Spain. No, they let it. Pedro Porro couldn't get to the ball. Mitrovic fucked up your dagger indeed. He has to score that, Mitrovic. That is god awful. How old is Mitrovic now, by the way? Substitutes now, by the way, by both teams, I think. Mitrovic. Let's see how old this guy is. Alexander Mitrovic is only 30 apparently. For some reason I thought he was older, considering how finished he is. But yeah, he's only 30. And Merino is coming off for Pedri. Merino stinking and hooked. He was played out of position, to be fair. Merino has an 8, not a 10. But he wasn't good. It was incredibly boring to watch this game. Let's hope Pedri puts some life into this game. And this is batted already by Spain. And now Morata with a proper goal, that. And there you go. Can't score a penalty. Can't score a tap in. Scored started though. I mean, sure, 2-0 to Spain. Proper red striker, this guy, isn't he? 2-0. That was a good goal by Morata. And it was good play by Spain as well. Pedri comes on, immediately Spain is better. I mean, he didn't touch a ball, but it's the Pedri effect, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's just so clean. That's just so clean, though, by Spain. Period Ora. What? Period Ora. What? Okay, anyhow, the game has kicked off again. Pedri Ora, okay, yeah. Okay, come on, can you select it? There you go. Sometimes this thing just doesn't want to work, by the way. Like, what I'm using to pop out the chat, like, you guys see this, right? On the screen. Sometimes this thing just doesn't want to work, and I just click on a message and it doesn't pop up. I don't know why that is. Some of you tech wizards are gonna have to figure that out for me and fix me up. I think I'm just gonna move to StreamYard though. Next season, not this season yet, but next season I think I'll get a StreamYard. I'll get everything set up, then I'll be on StreamYard and we'll be good to go. And Oyarzabal now going forward and brought down, that's gonna be a free kick, surely no. And Serbia can, Serbia delivered the ball here, and now ball to Baena. Baena lines up a shot, it's blocked. Wow. That was bored, and now Spain comes again. Baena, ball into the box, the Serbian goalkeeper almost spilled it. Yeah, look at that. Morata just pinged the ball. Oh my god, this is replay that I'm watching. They're showing a replay of the goal instead of the replay of that attack just now. Serbia collapsing. But they are proper rattled, these Serbians, right now. Now Oyarzabal on the ball, he gives it to Pedri. Now ball into Pedri again, who moves it to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal tried to give a develop pass to Pedri. Pedri guides the ball out for a corner here. Now ball on the right here for Pedri. Pedro Porro. Porro into Baena across that. Oh, just goes across it and no one dared to tap it home. Pedri balling right now. Oh, shot from distance by Spain. It's saved. The goalkeeper spills it again, and Morata wants a penalty because he was brought down into the box. He was just held up. He couldn't get to the ball because of it. But yeah, Pedri is balling right now. He proper is. Comes on. Takes the game by the scruff, completely fixes everything up. And Spain is now just holding onto the ball to frustrate Serbia here. Pedro Porro turns around on the ball, gives it to Pedri. Pedri into the box. It's a bit overcooked, that pass. And Morata is starting to push people around. Long ball now by Serbia. This game finally getting good. Yeah. Talking about this game getting good, let's check out some of the other games so far. It's a 3-3 between Poland and Croatia. 2-2 Switzerland, Denmark. No way, Eriksson has fucking scored. Eriksson scored, no way. Olsen comes onto the pitch for Denmark, they're immediately better. Who could have guessed? Kosovo winning 2-0 right now. Against, come on. Kosovo winning 2-0 right now against Cyprus. Lithuania 1-2 down to Romania. Northern Ireland is winning 3-0 from Bulgaria. Bruh. 3-0 to Bulgaria, really? Well then. Who did Greece play again yesterday? Oh, Ireland, right. Zoli's got an assist in that game. My baller. Oh, this Serbian has just turned around. Oh yeah, Zabal, but it doesn't really matter now, does it? If you're losing like this. Now a long ball by Serbia. Into the hands of the Spanish goalkeeper. Now Oyarzabal on the ball. And Spain is slowing the game down now. Again, wise by Spain. Not interesting to watch, but it is wise by Spain. Just slow the game down. Take the sting out of it. Spain has pretty much won now. Pedro Porro receives the ball now on the right. Pedri is in the middle. Oyarzabal just moves the ball backwards so to Ruiz. Ruiz is very solid when he plays in that defensive midfield role, isn't he? And Kukureya picks up a loose pass by Serbia. Now Spain does not go forwards because that would be haram. Pedri, oh great ball through Pedri, and that's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. That's a clear yellow for Pavlovic. A good free kick opportunity, but that was a great ball by Pedri, bruv. Oh, that was nasty by Pedri, bro. This guy is proper balling right now. He's proper balling, Pedri. Let's see if they can make anything from this free kick. I need Pedri to take this free kick and score. Just for the sake of it, because he deserves an assist for that pass, bro. Very unlucky that this defender decided to take the handbrake. Subscribe to Alf to celebrate the end of the mediocre international break. Please, I beg. This international break has killed me inside. I was so bored watching football during the international break. Just subscribe, bro. Just do me a favor if you're not subscribed yet. I appreciate everyone subscribing, yeah? But oh my god, this international break was not it. And substitutes coming on for Spain, or are they reviewing the yellow card? I think that reviewing the yellow card might be our red card instead. This might be our red card instead. Let's see, what is the decision here? Yep, they're giving this a red card. Yikes. I mean, it's correct though, it's the correct decision. Yep, red, get off the pitch, mate. Probably the correct decision though. And now, if Serbia was still in this before that red card, now it's just game done, isn't it? Pavlovic cooked, yeah, he cooked salmonella, alright. Cooked his team into the gutter. Bye bye Pavlovic, and let's see this free kick. Oh yeah, Zabel is standing over it. Get out of the way, oh yeah, Zabel. Get out of the way. Move, move. We need my baller, Pedri, to take that free kick into the top bins. Where is Pedri? Oh, he's not even taking it. Ball into the... Oh! That is a hell of a free kick by Baena. Ridiculous free kick technique. Where are the English players with those free kick techniques? Oh right, you don't have them because English football is fucking shite. That is a ridiculous free kick, bro. 3-0, there you go. Should have been my ball at Pedri, but you know what? We'll take that because I do like Baena too. Look at that free kick, bro. Oh. To be fair, it's not perfect. Could have been a bit more into the top bins, but that's a beautiful free kick. Yeah, even David Raya knows that this free kick cooked. He's going like... And Baena, standing ovation after a banger. He was shit all game though, but... Zaragoza, my baller. I have a lot of ballers in Spain, by the way. Zaragoza is a baller. Baena is a baller. Pedri is a baller. Lamine Yamal is a baller. Zubimendi and Ruiz are the ballers. Rodri is a baller. What is his name? El Norman is a baller. Laporte is a baller. Carvajal is a baller. David Raya is a baller. Spain is just stacked with ballers, bruv. I can't lie. And now, long ball here by Serbia in a desperate attempt to do something. He's deserved that standing ovation. Baena has deserved that standing ovation. He was shit today, don't get me wrong. But for that free kick, he deserved it. Zaragoza goal, we need it. Yes, we will be there for the Zaragoza goal. And meanwhile, let's check the score in some of these other games. Kosovo is ruining Cyprus right now. We should call Dave. You know Dave, Real Madrid fan. I'm pretty sure he's real, like he's David, not Dave, but we call him Dave. He has a YouTube channel. We should call him because he lives in Cyprus. Ball back here and Pedro Porro, ball into Pedri, who rockets it off the bar. Oh, Pedri tries again. This time it's wide. That was so close by Pedri. That was good again by Spain. Yeah, this team is dusted. This team is dusted right now. After 3-0 down, red cards, bro, they are done. Mentally, they've clocked out. Pedri bottling. What? Because he missed he missed a difficult shot. when they're already 3-0 up. And it's the reason why there was a red card and a penalty in favor of Spain. Now ball to the right here with Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is apparently wearing the captaincy as well. Moves the ball into Cucurella now. That's a bit weird. Why not give it to Ruiz? Ball into the box now. Oh, through the entire box. Could have been a bit better there. And now a throw in. And currently in the other games, it's a 3-3 between Poland and Croatia, but there's a red card in that for Croatia in that game. 3-0 Kosovo to Cyprus, 2-2 Switzerland Denmark, 0-0 Scotland Portugal, and 1-1 Belarus Luxembourg. Let's check out that Croatia game. Yeah, Dominik Livakovic has taken a red card. The goalkeeper has taken a red card. So they probably have a penalty kick right now there. What happened there? How did he get a red card? Now a throw in here. I'm just happy to have seen some decent football here at the end of the international break. Completely agree with you, Rosa. Because the football has been atrocious. And this is sloppy by Spain, but they win the ball back all the same. That I'm a poet, I fully know it. Rhyming over here. I didn't know what to rhyme that. I was gonna rhyme the word to rhyme with something, but I didn't know what. Anyhow, Pedri, ball backwards. Croatia are cooked. Did they concede? Or are they just playing poorly? The Kosovo... Yeah, the Kosovo game is 2-0, okay, yeah. 3-0, sorry. I'm just lagging behind, and ball now to the right here. Pedro Porro on the ball. Gives it to Oyarzabal. Ball back to Porro again. Oyarzabal. And Pedro Porro. Now 15. Who has 15 for Spain? Kubarsi. Ah, it's Kubarsi, yeah. And Hoslu came onto the pitch, by the way. Kubarsi is also a very good defender. For his age, yeah, he's really good. Porto now, ball into the box. Goes through everybody. Now got this ball back here to... They're taking way too long on this ball. Got the ball back. Come on. Alex Garcia is on the pitch now, by the way, as well. And Cucurella, ball into the box, cleared by Serbia, and now shot from Pedro Porro. Hoslu tried to flick it on. Imagine he could have flicked that on into the back of the net. And now a Serbian is down in the box. Imagine Hoslu scores. Imagine Hoslu scored stats. Yeah. That would have been a proper goal. Hoslu is a proper striker, you know. He's not world class or anything, but he's just proper decent. Kind of like Chris Woods. A bit better than Chris Woods. Now the ball is just being ping-ponged around here by both teams. And then ultimately the ball goes backwards to the Spanish goalkeeper here, David Rea. And now Spain, oh, very well done here by Zaragoza. Shot is blocked. Now Pedro Porro gets onto the ball, skies it. Look at Zaragoza, bro. He is just comfy, bro. How old is Oyarzabal? I have no idea. 25, 27. He's 27 years old. He's 27. Look at Zaragoza, bro. My god, this guy is a baller. People will one day understand, yeah, how clear La Liga is of the rest of the world right now. He's 27. He's 27. He's not that young. I don't know why you thought he was younger. I assume that's what you were thinking, but yeah, he's 27. Ball at Pedro Porro now, who cuts it back to Garcia. Now Zaragoza tried a bit too much there, tried to develop pass the ball through the defense there. Now Serbia trying to go forwards. And this is a good ball. Now Serbia needs to play the ball around faster. There they go, ball onto the left. But there's nobody going forwards right now for Serbia. And now they're tracking back. Ball all the way back now to the Serbian goalkeeper. And now a long ball. Headed away. Serbia look dejected. Of course they do. They were hanging in there. They weren't creating anything, but neither was Spain. And they had one good counter where they should have scored an equalizer. And then they just collapsed. So, of course, they look dejected right now. I just look pretty dejected too right now if I was a Serbian player. Ball forwards now by Serbia. And easy enough to collect for Alex Garcia. Now ball to the right here with Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro into the box and into the hands of the Serbian goalkeeper. How many minutes of stoppage time are we gonna get here? If I had to guess, 3 minutes. Not that much happened, but it's not like nothing happened either. There were 2 goals. There were a few stoppages in play. But it's not like there was too much happening, so I doubt it's gonna be like 5 minutes or something, but we'll see. We're now at 90 minutes played, and yeah, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Perfect prediction. I'm just definitely aren't I? Man of the match. That's difficult. Baena was shit for most of the game. Merino was mediocre as fuck. Actually, Laporte has been good all game long, hasn't he? Laporte has just been solid all game. Subimendi was fine. Morata was mediocre. Lloris was aight. Pedri has been balling since he came on the pitch. I'm not sure. It's a bit of a difficult one, that. I think I'll go with Laporte. He's been good all game long defensively, just passing the ball around. And he's scored, so... I mean, so has Baena, but Baena was shit this game. Same with Morata. And the rest of the players have just been aight, or some... Like, everyone has been, like, about the same level for Spain. Except for a few players, like Baena and Morata, who were both shit. But they've both stunk their way to a goal. So, the only player who was good all game and got a goal as well is Laporte. So that's why I take Laporte as my man of the match. And this match has been all but played. Lee Gunnar fans fuming in your comment section. What happened now? Let me check that. Zaragoza here, still Zaragoza shot, takes a deflection and it's cleared now. I see no new comments in that on that Lee Gunnar video. Again, I mean no disrespect to Lee, yeah. I'm just tired of him constantly going to war with everyone. I mean no disrespect to him though. I rate him. I don't see any new comments on the video. I'm assuming you're talking about the comment of the Simon Says dude. Brother with a Simon Says fucking profile picture trying to talk shit to me. Like, ask your daddy god. Full time, there you go. Full time, this game was boring as fuck. Thank god it's over. But yeah, ask your daddy god what he thinks of Mr. Simon Says, bro. Simon says I can't pass a fucking ball. And it's the fucking truth. But yeah, you're gonna have some annoying mutants sometimes, but most people just don't comment at all. There's not really been any crazy comments in there, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I got 811 views on that video. I did not expect to get that many views from that. Because it's just a random clip I uploaded from my sleep as a video. I don't really want to be one of those channels that's like, gets a bunch of views by leeching off of other channels. But it just shows how big Lee Gunnar is. It just shows how big he is. That you get 811 views with a lame ass video that you just edited out of a stream. Shows how big he is. That's why people constantly try to leech off of his content, right? And that's why I don't want to do that, because I could I could be at 1,000 subscribers already if I constantly went after big YouTubers, but I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. I have some shame. Lee Gunnar built his channel on his own. Well, mostly. And I'm gonna have... And if I want to get on other channels, yeah, because I want to get on other channels, I want to go on other channels, I want to be a part of the community. I don't want to be some leech within the community, just going after all of these big channels trying to criticize them. The only Gunner video is just one video that I've decided to make because I was really tired of Lee Gunner constantly being at war with everybody, but respect to Lee, yeah? Respect to Lee. I mean no beef with him, he's a cool guy, chill guy, I like talking to him. I just think that he needs to stop attacking everybody for a little while. But yeah, that's about it. My man of the match, as I said earlier, is probably Aymeric Laporte, because he's the only good player that got a goal, and there was really no standout player in that game. I would give it to Pedri, but he didn't play enough. Zaragoza was really good, but he barely played either, so I can't give it to either of them. Scotland is still drawing to Portugal, by the way. Let's start on that game. And by the time I've turned it on, it's probably done already. No, like that. But yeah, let me pause the timer as well. Scotland, where is this game? It's somewhere in here. I have all the Nations League games. Luxembourg got a 1-1 draw, by the way. Luxembourg got a 1-1 draw. Big up to Luxembourg. Scotland, Portugal. There you go. Yeah, let's watch the end of this. Oh, it ends just the fucking moment I turned this game on, bruv. Okay. I turned the game on full time, bruv. Okay, let's check out Poland against Croatia then. Poland against this, I literally saw the referee blow the full time whistle as I turned on the stream, bruv. Okay, games are done then. I'm tired. This was a good game. All things aside, yeah, this was a good game. I'm happy. No, the first half was boring as fuck. The second half was good. All things aside, international break done now. Yeah, finally end to the international break. I am tired. I have a vacation in 2 weeks from now. Because of university stuff, like, then we get, so I have 1 more week in university, then I have a week vacation. I'm gonna try to make some content in that week, and I'm gonna schedule it, like, until my next vacation, just to get some rest, because, bro, I cannot be waking up at 6 a.m, going to university, coming home at like 1 p.m, eating, recording a video immediately, uploading it, scheduling all my things. Yeah, I don't have enough free time at the moment. So I'm gonna spend my vacation doing some content and stuff. I'm also gonna start going on some other channels, if possible. I've emailed a channel, I still haven't gotten a response in 5 days, but I've emailed a bigger channel to ask if they want to collaborate. Apparently they don't, because they're not answering me. But yeah, I'm gonna start going on some bigger channels and stuff like that. So, I've got some stuff to look forward to, I suppose. But, other than that, I'm not quite sure what to talk about, and I'm really tired, so unless something comes into the chat right now. I guess not. There you go. Good luck with that. Thank you, Dacilt. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best because my channel is growing just fine. But you see how my channel is like struggling to get over 400 right now? Or onto 400? I need to fix up. I need to get my channel to 400 subscribers. And you'll see from there. Thank you to everyone sticking along to the end. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. My weekly schedule, as always, is in the community tab. I've got 2 days without any watch-alongs. I will look to do a stream in that time though, because well, I just want to do a stream in that time period. Because 2 days without a stream is like kind of dead. Like, bro, why are you a YouTuber if you don't stream for 2 days, right? But there's no football going on. I'll figure it out then, though. I'm really dragging this out, aren't I? Thank you for sticking along to the end. I'll close it now, for real, and bye.